Hello everybody and welcome back to Wylde Flowers, where we're trying so hard today to get these strawberries on the go. Ah, 10 minutes remaining, are you kidding me? And this place is getting so cramped. I have no money, but Francis is open today. And so I'm hoping I can get a bit of money from him. It's raining as well, which is great news for me. Okay, so one more garden bed if I can. Oh yeah, I need a little bit of wood for that. Let's see what I can find. Ah, you'll do. Loving that summon small things spell. I'll get the other strawberries planted then, because we desperately need some strawberries. Oh, and get more of the soil planted. I had to use some of my soil to make the beds, so I'm definitely going to need a little bit more. I think we're on 40 something, but I think we'll have the soil slightly before we have the money I need. Yeah, we only need 3 more. Oh, I thought I had more strawberry seeds than that. I will buy some from Lina right away, I think. I'll go via Natalia's place and Francis's. Thankfully, Natalia and Francis on a Wednesday are both open, which is great. I've got a lot of silver ore that I can sell to him. And I think I've got a couple of gemstones as well. So this could be okay. Let's see. So I can sell 1 iron ingot, 3 copper ingots, probably 10 stone there. And then we're going to go off and see Francis and see what I can sell and see if that will be enough to get me up to the 1500 I need. Oh, what are you up to?
Hi, Francis. What you working on?
Oh, I'm restoring a necklace that used to belong to my abuela. She left the necklace to my sister, but the clasp is broken. I'm fixing it up to surprise her.
Oh, nice.
My sister and I don't talk that much, but maybe the necklace will remind her that I'm here for her. Anyway, I love working with vintage pieces like this. They have such unique details. Angus always says that I should have been born in an era where people still cared about the little things.
I appreciate them too.
I've been appreciating the old details that my grandpa worked into the farmhouse. Like little flourishes on a table.
Oh, your farmhouse is so classic. It's like a fairy tale cottage. My abuela lived with my family until she passed away. In my family, caring for your elders is really important.
I really trust Francis. I hope that trust is well founded, but he just seems like a good dude with his head screwed on right.
I respect that you came back here to be with Hazel. I'm sure it wasn't an easy choice.
Hey, we're new acquaintances. That's wonderful. Right, let's have a look at what I can sell to you, matey boy. So, I actually have 3 gems. I have a sapphire, an amethyst, and a topaz, along with 3 silver ingots. What? I had 10 silver ingots? Okay, 1330. We are very, very close to getting what we need, but we need another 70, 170. Maybe I'll just go and sell my apples to Lina. Or maybe my eggs or something. Now getting a chicken with eggs and stuff.
I'm getting the sense that Fairhaven's festival isn't just about the solstice. Is there a story behind it?
Oh, yes, there certainly is. Here, let's step outside and I'll explain. This is a statue of my ancestors, Peggy and Molly. They lived here during colonial times.
Whoa. I knew your family had been here for a while, but I didn't realize just how long.
One summer during the Revolutionary War, the British Navy demanded all of the town's stores. So the people of Fairhaven loaded all of their crops and livestock into a storeroom ready for transport.
Those darn Brits. Terrible people.
The next morning, the soldiers opened the doors and saw an empty storeroom. So they had to sail away empty-handed. Then Peggy and Molly led the mayor of Fairhaven to the lighthouse. And there it all was. The girls swore up and down that they'd prayed on it and a miracle had happened. To this day, we still don't know how they pulled it off. But we celebrate it, even if we don't understand.
I wonder if they were witches too, or if the fairies helped them.
And here I thought this was just a statue.
Oh no. It's rare that the things around us are just anything.
Yeah, I'm getting this vegetable patch. It is happening. Ah, Bruno, I have things to sell to you. Right. Catfish. Squid. $13.90.
That new if he can't handle the scent of a good fresh catch, how does he handle his own bun?
Is Marty turning his nose up at the fish? Wow. That's terrible, Bruno. I'm so sorry. Alright, Lina, I'm just going to see what I can sell to you right now. Because it's going to be so helpful if I can. So we've got 13 eggs. We're going to get more eggs now. So let's sell 6 eggs. Half dozen eggs. Let's sell... Oh, the bananas can be sold. I think that's enough. It is. Right. Very good. Very, very, very good. So then, what do I need? We've got the iron. We've got... We need 50 wood. So today we will chop 50 wood. And then Parker will start on my veggie patch. And then finally I will have some darn space. I cannot wait. And now when I get gems and things, I can maybe keep... Well, actually, no, I've got so much stuff that I need to make money for. Oh, my pack needs a little... Oh, there we go. Got a good click in on that then. I think I have lemons today as well. I haven't harvested. But, yeah, trees. Way more important. I'll get these ones. They don't give me as much wood, but I need to get this area clear. This one needs to go. That one needs to go.
Finally.
We're on 28. $31.
Finally.
pumpkin soup will get me my last tree. I need this today.
Yes!
50 wood. So, do we have everything? No, we don't have the soil yet. Right, let's have a look. Is the soil done? How long for the soil? Oh. The soil. Everything else did almost take that long.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food.
Oh yeah, okay. You're all out of strength. Yeah. Olives are ready as well. So much stuff I could collect. Oh, this is quite a big storm, isn't it? Yeah, so tomorrow morning we need to collect the soil, make sure that all of that is together, and then I can get the... I can't believe. I've not seen a storm this bad. So far at all. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a few of the things that I need to do my mini quests, I guess, with people. We can have a chat. So, oh, Wesley, hello. Let's have a chat to you.
Hey there.
Or Kim.
Thanks for stopping in.
What made you decide to become a butcher?
My parents own a restaurant back home, and I hung around the kitchen and learned what I could. What about you? Is this your first time working with food?
I've only worked desk jobs.
Yeah. This is my first time at a job that isn't behind a desk.
Well, you're trying something new, right? I like the freedom of running my own place. Kinda miss the chaos of the kitchen, though. Ribbing the line cooks and shouting over the banging pots. It's too quiet here sometimes.
Well, if you want to just give me a call, and I'll come and clang pots over your head anytime.
Okay, it's a deal.
I really like him. So that was cool. I love that you get a little cutscene whenever you change to being their acquaintance. It's really nice. Hey, Wesley. Wesley Vuck.
So, what's Milkwater like?
Pleasant.
He has no idea. He doesn't live there.
Pleasant.
Yep.
Oh, wow. We've got a big old meeting style amount of friendship with Wesley there. It's weird though, because it's like we don't... It shows over here like how much you've actually got, but it's kind of like this only really shows half a heart and a full heart. So you never know really how far along you are with people. But it's fine. We're working on it. Wesley Vuck is a bookseller from Milkwater, so he says. I think that is not true in the slightest. Let's see who's about then. So I've already had a chat with Kim.
I didn't really know Hazel, but I can tell from the way people speak about her that she was special.
Thanks. She was.
Have you had anything to eat today? Would you like something to take home?
That'd be kind.
That's so thoughtful of you, Kim. I really appreciate it.
Everyone's giving me food. It's really sweet. Oh, some beef. I really do need to start actually giving them presents, but I still feel really poor right now. That usually changes in games like this around the summertime, so I'm hoping that eventually I'm going to start to feel a bit richer.
Ah, the water's finally warm! Well, as warm as it gets here.
Dude, I live in Scotland. You want to see what the water's like here.
Back home, the water is warmer in winter than the water here is in summer. Doesn't that, like, blow your mind?
Yes, it blows my mind, Kai. Yep. Kai's getting very close to being my good friend now. Let's have a chat with Natalia, my other singleton friend.
So, Thomas is the one making the bonfire for the summer festival, huh? I hope he studied the correct fuel placement. You mess that up, and we'll get sad smolder instead of roaring flames.
Maybe you can advise him. Little Miss Expert. Hey, Damon. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your job right now,
My
but...
pa used to love the summer festival.
He sounds like a fun guy.
Well, yeah, and it put us in the black every year. Folks in Fairhaven can put away a lot of wheat ale on a hot summer night.
I want a hot summer night and go out drinking and enjoying myself and dancing and partying and... Yeah! It'd be so fun. Alright then, so, yeah, we finally made enough money to get the veggie patch up and running. Like I say, after that we're going to work on the watering can. Followed... Oh, man. Oh, I haven't said hello to... And I do need to go to the... I haven't fed my chicken today. How you doing? Do you want some food? I'm gonna need to get some more chicken friends for you, aren't I? No feathers today. I need to look at the feathers. I don't know what I can do with feathers. Are they just for magic spells and stuff? Magic crafting. They are indeed just for magic spells and stuff. Yeah, I have found no thistles. I'm imagining that it's expecting you to, by summer, graduate onto better food. I feel like I'm somehow really behind. I don't know. Spent too much time in the mines and not enough time. I think actually the big boost for me is going to be getting this up and running, this veggie patch. So I'm going to need to work on loads more soil because we're going to want to make a whole load of new... No, still 12 hours remaining on that. You know what? I'm going to bed. It's raining. I'm just... Yeah, I'm done.
Is it time for bed?
Yeah, I think I'm done. I've done the wood for the summer festival. I've got the strawberries planted for it. I've got the corn planted for it. And I'm ready. I'm ready to hand this thing in. I'm just so ready for it. Please, just make it for me. Summon Small Things is on its last day. Cotton's got 2 days remaining. It looks like the corn might be ready though. Yes. I'll take that over to Thomas if I can reach this one. Which I can. Wonderful. And I'll get the lemons as well. The strawberries have got another 5 days remaining. We've got how many days until the summer festival? 8. So we will squeak that through just in time. And for now I might just sell the olives and lemons. I'm not quite ready to make a juicer for them yet, so I kind of think I need the money more at the moment, so selling things... Well, if I can sell... I didn't notice that I could, but... No, I don't think you can do anything with them until you've got the presses. Oh. Okay, I desperately need a juicer then because I can't make any money off my tree stuff otherwise. Okay, let's see if the soil is done. It should be. And yes, it's saying to me, you have all the stuff you need. The place is definitely clear, but we'll go over to Parker straight away just in case he's got anything to moan about on that front. Shouldn't do, hopefully. Oh no, I needed to buy... Okay. I need to go straight down to Lina's. I forgot to buy a second set of strawberry seeds. Oh, she's shut on a Thursday, isn't she? She's shut on a Thursday. Is she? I can't remember. I think a lot of the town gets shut on a Thursday. I know that Parker isn't. Oh, yeah. Yep. Shot on a Thursday. But I might still have time to miracle boost the strawberries. We'll see. They needed 6 of them. Oh, this is just a nightmare, isn't it? There's something I can do. Corny request and patch things up. Alright, so the corn can be handed into Thomas as well. Hey, Marty.
So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, consultant. Did a lot of consulting.
No, you weren't.
And
You are
then I got
lying
hit
through
with
your
that
teeth.
consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
You are lying through your teeth. Hi. Would you be able to make me a vegetable patch? Please.
Let me get my wheelbarrow, and I'll be right over to set up your new patch. Should only take a day or so.
A day or so. So maybe day after tomorrow, maybe on Friday, Saturday, that'll be up and running. Oh, I really hope so. And let's go find Thomas and hand in the corn quest then, and then we'll decide what we want to do with the rest of the day.
Ooh, baking something new, Angus?
Yep. It's my little bro's favorite. I'm the middle child of 3 boys, so it was nonstop chaos growing up.
Oh, I bet.
But I could always get Jamie to calm down if I gave him one of these. You don't have any siblings, do you? That must have been a bit lonely growing up, no?
Sometimes.
It was lonely sometimes. But I don't really think you need a big family. Just a close bond with the ones you love.
I've been trying to convince Francis of that. He wants kids, but I think we can be each other's family. Francis and I are both the middle child of 3-child families. Maybe that's why we're perfect for each other. We're used to being the overlooked cheese in the sandwich.
My aunt's the middle child in a 3-child family, and she feels that sometimes quite keenly, that she was always overlooked.
I hope Francis is able to find a place for himself here, and that everyone sees just how special he truly is.
New acquaintances. Alright, I'm gonna go and just to try and help things along a bit. I could maybe do some miracle grow as well, but I want to do a harvest boost if I can for the strawberries that we have already. I think we have enough time, even if I plant them tomorrow, but I'm worried I'm going to forget, get all involved in something else. So let's see if I can do anything. So a boost harvest potion I can make. So I'm going to make that and put that all over the strawberries if I can. I don't think it matters when in the harvest you put it on. I think it's okay either way. And then we'll go see Thomas, and then I'll try and throw that all over the strawberries as soon as it's ready. And then I'll go and check on my chicken. And then we could do some more mining or some more fishing or something that will get us some money in. In this one, I'm not particularly worried about like getting every kind of fish and getting every kind of this and every kind of that. Oh, there he is. Look, he's working on it today. Perfect. It might be ready tomorrow. We'll see. But I feel like sometimes that can take away from the enjoyment of playing a game. You spend too much time like grinding on like, oh, have I got this? Have I got that? And it's not really necessary. So I'd rather do the main parts, get the story done, enjoy building things up, but I'm not worried about catching every single fish or every single sweaty little bit of lore in the game and being friends with everybody to the highest amount and things. I'm just going to let things be a bit more natural this time. Which feels right for this game somehow. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go and find... Grab my things off the beach now, so let's go and find Thomas. Thomas is usually doesn't stray very far, sorry, from his farm, so hopefully should be there today. Although I didn't see him when I was looking around here, which is kind of annoying. But we've got time. It's alright. Look at all the sugar cane he's got right. See, if I had a massive place like this, I'd have loads of stuff. I'm going to need to chop more wood, aren't I, today, so that I can make more planter boxes in the morning when the thing's ready. Okay, well, let's see. I wonder where everyone is. Maybe in town? Like, it's like tumbleweed. Kim's about, and that's it. Let's chat to Damon and Bruno at least.
So, Damon, why did your folks decide to move here?
I was starting kindergarten and, well, they thought it'd be better to start fresh somewhere new. I guess they just felt drawn to this place. Like you.
I wonder if his parents were magical as well then. Interesting.
When I was a young man, I used to build the summer festival bonfire.
I bet you did.
The young folks used to leap over the fire. Can you believe it? Not so much these days.
Yeah, the olden days were very dangerous. People used to do very dangerous things in the olden days, Bruno. Yes, yes.
Can't say I'm sorry to hear that.
And everyone thought it was amazing as well. Okay, we're slowly getting there with Bruno. I mean, Bruno, I don't think has a huge amount of hearts. Oh, he has some. I'll be at a casual acquaintance with him pretty soon. New acquaintance, sorry. And then it's casual friend. And then the third one is like probably friend. I don't know. It does update it, interesting. Grandma Hazel passed away peacefully at the end of spring with you at her side. I don't know anybody's favourite stuff at all. I think I found out one person's favourite thing, and that is Thomas and cornbread. That is it. I haven't given anybody else a favourite at all. I feel a bit bad of that. Oh, when you click on them, you can see... Well, that's another thing I should have known. That's where their opening hours are, so I don't need to go all the way down there and then go, oh, they're closed. Oh, that was an annoying waste of time. I can click on Lina and find the opening hours of her shop and things, which is amazing. But I'm just going to work on a bit of social and a bit of like gathering and stuff.
Playing all the video games I didn't have time for during the school year. Violet says I have to be careful though, or I'll rot my brain. But video games can be good for you. I can't believe she doesn't know that.
Not too many though. You've still got to go out and like actually walk around and move your body sometimes. Not like me.
Mom said it would be good for me to go to the beach since it's so nice out. But what would I do? Like sit on a towel and stare at the water?
You could read. You like reading? Wow, I have like these kids. I have no...
do bugs like lemonade? I want to catch some bugs. And maybe they'd cluster around a cup of lemonade, like they do around porch lights.
If you like fruit flies, then yeah.
And why do you need bugs, Finn?
For reasons.
Now let's have a chat to Emmy. But they're all at school though. They're just playing in the school playground.
The business book said I have to pick the right price for our product. But I don't really understand money, so that's hard.
Okay, Emmy is talked to. Wonderful. So I need to find good presents for these kids, I think.
That bookseller, he was really close with Grandma, huh?
I think so, yeah. But not like that. Ew! Ew!
Hey, if they were close like that, good for Hazel.
Okay. I don't think so. I think West is a single because he's got 7 hearts. That'd be a bit weird if he was a single and Grandma was like into him or something. But the fact that Violet kind of knows a bit about that and knows who Wesley is... Yeah, I'm starting to think it is Violet that I'm looking for this mint and honey recipe. But until I fix the bridge, That's not going to happen. And I also need to plant some more flowers and things. Okay, so I'm going to go into the mines for the rest of the evening. I had no luck finding Thomas, so we'll find him tomorrow, I guess. Well, I've still got my pick up everything stuff on. My pick up everything spell on. Which I'll need to replace very soon.
It's a perfect day. Gosh, if I weren't working, I'd put on a bikini and head down to the beach. One thing I love about Fairhaven is that nobody tells me bikinis aren't for me, which I got in the city sometimes.
That is messed up.
And plain wrong. I may be unlucky in love, but I look great in nylon spandex.
Nice, Natalia. Aww. We love Natalia. Okay. There's some of these levels I haven't completed. I need to get a mushroom on this level and find a gemstone. Maybe that's why the door won't unlock. Let's have a look around and see if I can find a mushroom anywhere. It might be that you don't get one every day, so I need a bit of luck involved in that particular thing, but I think that might be something I'm going to try and do. Try and finish off all of the sets in the mine. Which means hitting these nodes. Nope. And it looks like it saves bits you've already gotten, so you can sort of go and get a gem one day, get a mushroom another day. But why do I have a feeling I need them all to be completed before I can get past the level 15 door? It could be a thing. It could not be. It could be storyline progress, but I've just got this feeling that maybe a full set of stars is required. The fact that it's even a thing. Wow. No luck today on the gems, is there? Wow, goodness me. Yay! Got it. So still not finished on level 10 because I need a mushroom down there. So what are we missing on level 11? A mushroom and an amethyst again. So again, let's run around and see if we can find a mushroom. Oh, I need to go home though, don't I? I need to go home. But yeah, we're not really finding much. So what I need to do each day is probably come along here and just try and see if any of the levels have mushrooms and slowly finish them all off, and that might help me get to the gold level. I don't know if I'm right about that, but you know, that's the sort of thing that might be involved. It's either that or, like I say, there's part of the coven storyline and I need to get one of the coven involved. But I'm guessing I need to find out. I'm going to have to do quests to find out who all of the coven are before I can even progress onto the autumn season. So summer's going to have a lot of interesting stuff to do, I would imagine. And it's going to be probably a long summer. A long, hot summer. But we're definitely getting a veggie patch this episode, so I'm super, super excited about that. It looks like it's not done today. Sad times. I'm like, I want to go straight back to bed. But no, the first thing I should do is water anything that needs watering. Grab any soil that's been done. That's not quite ready yet. Okay, that's fine. Grab the limes. I think the limes are done today. Not enough for Angus yet, though. I need to keep hold of them. And then those strawberries need a water as well. I've also got a potion down in my basement that I need to pop onto the strawberries if I can. And try and make them give me 6 instead of 4. And then I can maybe do some miracle grow on the strawberries that I do today. So let's brew a bit of miracle grow. And that will speed them up by a day or so. So that'll help get them in before the Harvest Festival, which is coming up. It'll be next episode, I think. The Summer Festival is 7 more days. Yeah. Because we've probably got another couple of days in this episode. And I'm sure we've got 4 or 5 in the next one. So it might be the one after that. But unlikely. Oh no. Small Things. Summon Small Things has gone today. That was so useful. It was so incredibly useful. I'll try and brew it again if I can. Or write it again, because this is an incantation, isn't it? Thomas, are you about today? Yes, good stuff. Right, your corn is here.
Here's the corn for Sophia, Thomas.
Thanks. She's a single mom, running her business all on her own. She deserves all the help she can get.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why you've got that goofy grin on your face. Just a friend helping a friend. Why, she say anything?
Oh, so cute.
It's not about what she says, Thomas. It's about...
Okay. Don't need advice from you. Anyhow, come see me on Festival Day.
Sure. Why?
Just do it.
Visit him during this summer festival. Maybe you'll get to taste that popcorn. Is the cotton not... No, the cotton's not ready yet. It takes a while to grow that, so we've still got that to give in to Thomas as well. Still waiting on my veggie patch. Can't wait for that. I want to get the veggie patch, the bridge done. Obviously, because that's what's required to progress the story. And I want the barn done as well. Probably the barn's after the bridge. So I think we want to do the silver pick. And the watering can. Maybe actually, because we can't get any further in the mines at the moment, maybe I'll do the watering can, then the bridge, then the silver pick. But upgrading to the silver pick might also be what is required to push things forwards in the mine as well. So I don't know. I don't know on that one. Maybe the time won't be right until fall. Maybe I'm not meant to have gold tools until fall. It's entirely likely. Okay, so I want to buy 1 strawberry seed from Lina. Lina's still not even my casual friend yet, is she? She's like way behind so many of the other people. We'll chat to Marty, Messenger Cameron. I'm still trying to work him out.
The summer festival seems fun and all, but doesn't it also seem like old-fashioned superstition?
What's the harm in that?
Well, after Otto's town hall meeting in the spring, we might want to cut down on superstitions.
No.
But that's just 2 cents from the newish guy.
Massive witch hunter.
Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the summer festival. But it also seems quaint, you know? I went to plenty of block parties in the city. Nobody says anything about pleasing the fairies at block parties.
Pleasing the fairies, interesting. Very interesting. Sophia, I want to chat to you about your little thing with Thomas you've got going on.
Juliet says I spend too much time at the cemetery, but I find it comforting. If you ever want company when you go to visit Hazel, let me know.
Thanks. I will.
We maybe need to talk to Sophia a bit more before we can learn that then, I guess. Can I buy any stuff. My first cookbook. Can't afford it right now. Can I sell anything to you? Oh yeah, I could sell you that pumpkin soup and buy a cookbook. Because that definitely looks like one that's going to be recipes for beverage buffs and truffle in paradise and recipes for pizza chefs. Clearly need to sell more things to Sophia, but I need like cooked stuff so bad as well. Oh well. So I can now make lasagna noodles, satay noodles, slap chips, and spaghetti bolognese. Cool. Marty, I haven't spoken to you today. How you doing?
Hey, make sure to follow my Pigs to Twit account. I post animal photos every day.
Pics to Twit. Is that like half Instagram, half Twitter?
Gonna become a Pics to Twit influencer, huh?
No. I'm just trying to share my love for my cute little buddies.
Okay. Marty wants to be an influencer. He's undercover. I haven't really chatted to Francis or Angus recently. Just having a good chat to people because I'm waiting on stuff at the
Angus
moment.
makes fun of me, but look, the most important part of skincare is protecting your skin from the sun.
Yes, SPF is important.
No offense to Angus, but he looks like he might need military-grade sunscreen too.
Right? I don't want to say I told you so when my beloved gets a melanoma, but I have told him so. Every year.
All Francis ever seems to want to do is look after Angus. And all Angus ever seems to want to do is to mess it up.
During summer, my brother Jamie likes to wear kilts made out of the Seton tartan. Says it gives him better ventilation. Francis said I'd look distinguished in a kilt, but I'll just stick with my jeans.
It's really cool actually. Sometimes when you're walking around Edinburgh, you'll see people out for the night and they'll be in their proper full-on kilts, proper long socks, everything. It's really, really cool when you see that. Right, I did want some strawberry seeds.
It's hard to express how much I'll miss Hazel. She's been a guiding hand my whole life. But I'm glad that she and Robert are together again on the other side.
Right then, so strawberry seeds. And then hopefully I can get some tomatoes and sugarcane and hops and things going once I'm done with that. And then I can maybe get some fermenting barrels in the shed. We could maybe upgrade the shed as well. There's a lot of things I really want to do this summer.
Hey, Akai. You making anything for the summer festival?
No way. Which is better for everyone, trust me. Damon had to put a sign above his stove that says, Kai, don't walk away if the burner is lit.
Yeah, I feel really sorry for Damon having to live with you, to be fair. Like, there's some really, really nice parts to Damon. Sorry, to Kai. There's some very nice parts to Damon as well. But Kai does sound like an absolute nightmare as a roommate.
I didn't want to be a florist at first. I wanted to work at a boutique in the city or something. But summer days remind me, hey, this isn't so bad. I get all the best parts of nature without stepping into the sauna that is the outdoors. Must be nice.
Right, let's head back out. All I want to do right now is go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep so that I can wake up and have my new veggie patch. Why is Marty here all the time? He's always in the woods, which doesn't make sense for his character. Yeah, Amira? Maybe. I think Amira is one of the witches as well. One of the coven, but I don't know which one. I'm pretty sure the next one is Violet.
Looking forward to some time off this summer, Amira?
Warm weather means people who have been inside for months will suddenly attempt outdoor activities. I'll be setting sprained ankles all summer.
Average night out in Scotland, though, isn't it? Setting ankles. I don't even know how I broke it. A&E's packed with people. Mostly around Christmas time, it's the worst though. People on Christmas nights out and things. We could have a chat with Shelby. I could see if he's got any,
I've lost more loved ones than I care to speak about. I still see them sometimes, though.
Oh, you mean like in dreams?
Sure.
I love how he never, like, quite... He never quite sort of, I sell all my mushrooms. Elaborates on these things. He just kind of sits there mentioning them. I could sell a couple of mandrakes. I've actually got quite a lot of them, so a little bit of money might be quite nice. But I'm starting to find uses for all of these things that I would normally sell to Shelby, so... But I haven't found any thistles in ages, and that restorative tea was so good. It got me through spring. Completely got me through spring. Right, so I've got nothing to do over at the coven at the moment. Unless I want to top up my magic at the wellspring, because my magic is starting to run down a little bit. I've got enough for now, though. I'll chuck something in there next time I'm over there. Let's have a chat to these guys. Are you playing your games again, Sebastian?
Dad used to get nervous before every summer festival because he had to make a speech. And he hates giving speeches.
Then why did he run for mayor?
He just really loves Fairhaven. Sucks that he had to leave. Violet yelled and said he didn't need to take a job somewhere else, but he did the right thing.
I'm so surprised that they didn't sort of try and take you guys with them, though.
I like the summer festival because it has a big bonfire.
Because that's just what you need in the middle of summer, like when it's really hot, is a big bonfire.
Me and I save up all our cool trash to throw in because it turns the fire green and blue and stuff.
That's probably not very good for the environment, Finn. Just saying.
Mom keeps telling us to be careful when we play outside. I think it's because Finn broke his arm on the playground last summer.
Ooh, oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't think Mom and Dad really believed me.
Maybe it's a twin thing.
That's what Dr. Syed said when she was setting Finn's arm.
Oh, is she saying that she felt it too? I'm guessing. I'm so bad with these, like... It's not as bad as it was, but I still do miss the odd thing. And actually, for some reason, I'm hitting right click sometimes. Which is so weird. I still have a full set of stamina. So I'm going to spend the evening chopping down trees. So that I have enough wood to make all the planters I could possibly ever want. Oh, and then is Lina's open tomorrow? Yes, okay, so we should be able to get seeds from Lina tomorrow for anything we want. Oh, you get so used to that that picking up spell, don't you? You get used to that very fast. So it'll be 10 per planter. So if I could get enough even for another 4 planters, that would be amazing. Just whatever I can get with the stamina I have will be great. And then we can just slowly start to put more in over time. And then, like I say, I'll probably work on the watering can because that's going to start to get very annoying very quickly. Especially if the only well we have is the one by the house. I don't know what I'm going to get when I wake up in the morning, so... That's part of the excitement of it, though. It's like, I'm going to get an exciting thing tomorrow. Definitely think getting the juicer together very soon is going to be important though, because at the moment, like I say, I can't sell any of my apples. Can't sell any of my limes, any of my olives. All of my tree stuff is requiring a juicer to make anything out of it that's saleable. Right, so I've got 50 wood. That'll be enough for a good few things tomorrow. If I could just grab one more log or one more stump. I've got a tiny bit of stamina left, so there seems no point in wasting it. And then I am definitely going to pet the cats, check on the chicken. Oh, I'm so desperately needing to go to Marty's place, and I'll check if he's open tomorrow.
Hi, kitty.
And get some more food for the chicken. Oh, thank you. My cat gave me a chub. Wonderful. Hello. Meg who lays the eggs. Oh, Meg's almost on 3 hearts, which is more than most of the villagers. Wonderful. Okay, bedtime. So I'm hoping, really got my fingers crossed, that tomorrow will be the day.
Should I go to bed?
Tomorrow will be the day that this veggie patch is up and running. It's been a big slog to get it done. Room to grow. Construct a larger garden plot. It looks like it's got double the space that my previous plot had. So good! Patching things up. Task complete. Yes. Good stuff. So we've got some soil here to collect, so I'll already be able to make planters, which is great. Okay, so let's have a look at what this is all about then. So we've got our own, there's no well here. We have a switch plots. Why can I only do that with, like... Okay. X to switch plots. So can I, for example, take this and then switch plots with it? I can! Oh, fantastic. Right, so let's go and do that. With all the trees. The trees are getting moved. Trees don't need watering, so it makes more sense to have them in a place. Oh. Makes way more sense to have the trees in a place that doesn't need watering all the time. Fantastic. So now I can... And probably the other thing would be, let's not have these soil things here. Let's have them over on the other side. Because, obviously, they also do not need watering. Oh. So it makes so much more sense to have everything that needs watering to be over here. Wonderful. So now I can... I think I'm going to keep my beehive here for now. But they might get moved as well eventually. Trying work out what like the best way to have them is. Probably. Like 3 sets with like maybe beehives in between some of these ones on the edge here. Right, so now I can fit quite a lot of other garden beds in here. Well, that's switch as well. That button is a switch plots as well as X, which is really nice. And then one more garden bed there. Can plant a lot of stuff now. So I can get another 2 garden beds in here, I expect. I can definitely get some more beehives in. In fact, you know what? I think if I had the beehives over this way, and I could put flowers in around them. I have 2 beehives there, 2 beehives there, and then I could go in there and in there and still do my watering, which would work. And then eventually I think I probably will move over to this plot here and put beehives in there and everything, but I'm kind of thinking that trees might really be the way forward over here. So every time Kai has a tree, I'm going to buy it from now on, I think. Don't know what that is. That'll be interesting, won't it? So those are still making their stuff. Those are still doing their things. Wonderful. And so now I have all of these crop plots. So how many do I have and how many seedlings do I have at the moment? So I've got 1 sugarcane, 1 strawberry. Strawberry will take 6 days to grow. Festival is in 6 days. Sped it up by a day, so now it will have 4 days remaining to make 4, and this one will make 4 as well. Boost harvest. So that one will make 6 in 3 days. So we should easily be able to help Angus out with his strawberry shortbread. Now, it looks like the cotton is possibly done now. So let's harvest that, and then I can hand that into Thomas and let him know that I can do some stuff with that. And that will mean I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empty plots at the moment. 7 doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 empty plots. No, I just put some seeds in one, so it is 7. Okay, 7 empty plots. So I need 7 seeds of something or other from Lina today. Lina's is open on a Saturday. We did check. But that has made things so much easier. I think it was a wise idea to do that first. I really, really do. Ah, cool. Kai is open. Oh, the lemonade stand is open too. Wonderful. Let's have a chat. Shame it's raining, though.
You two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working. Hey, it's Sarah. Want some lemonade? You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
I got 5 lemonades. Wonderful.
You look thirsty.
15 for a lemonade. Maybe
Don't
later.
wait too long. You could get dehydrated.
I have no money right now, so let's see what we can do with Lina then. I might have a chat to Vanessa as well.
Did Hazel ever tell you that she met Robert at the summer festival?
No, but it doesn't surprise me.
The teenagers used to challenge each other to jump over the bonfire, you see?
Bruno told me about that.
Robert waited until it was stacked really high, and then he took the biggest leap.
It's like some kind of like I don't know, mating ritual.
And he cleared it?
No. His pants caught fire and Hazel dumped her lemonade on him to put it out. It was the beginning of a great love story.
Oh, it's wonderful. Alright, let's see what you got for sale. So I definitely want to buy some hops. But I need to sell something first. Oh, I can sell my apples. Do they sell for 30 each? Wow, okay. That will definitely give me some seed money. Lemons are 25, limes are 20. Well, that's okay. Juicing is definitely going to be better though. I've got a couple of eggs I could sell. They're only 10 each though. We're nearly finished with the shop as well, which is great. I'll buy 2 hops. I've already got a couple of strawberries going. Let's buy some more sugar cane. A couple more corns. And a couple more tomatoes. That should keep me going for a little while. How you doing, Vanessa?
Last year, the Fairhaven Summer Festival was included on the list of the best summer activities in the region. Of course, we were at the bottom of the list, but maybe now that you're here, we'll be at the top.
Maybe. Wow, look how hard it is to make friends with her and like the kids and stuff. As much as I was like, oh, they only have 1 heart, they're going to be so easy. You don't get much out of them, do you? So I need to go and find Thomas. Wait for the strawberries. Wait for the thing. Okay, I need to fix the bridge. But I think the first thing I want to do really is actually my watering can. I don't know if Natalia's around at the moment. Let's see if she's about. Hey, Natalia. So I need 5 iron ingots. I do not have that at the moment. Can I make any? No. So I think maybe we'll head into the mines again and see if I can just get some iron ingots for that. But I'll see if I can find Thomas and hand that cotton in first. Because we've been spending a long time waiting and waiting and waiting for this veggie patch. And I am so pleased that we did, because it's having those 8 plots out of the way has made such a big difference. In fact, no, we'll see Thomas first and then I'll plant my stuff. And then we'll go mining if I have time after that. And then maybe by tomorrow, my watering can be upgraded. Don't need it today. There we are, Thomas.
I picked the cotton. I should have... Ow. Worn gloves.
I didn't know the cotton was spiky.
Yep. The ends of the bolls are sharp.
You could have... I don't know. Mentioned that?
Didn't want to insult your intelligence by presuming you didn't know better.
Why, after the first time you got pricked, didn't you go and get gloves?
No, don't worry. In the future, presume away.
You need to build a loom to make cotton cloth. It will take some wood, but you've got plenty on your land.
Right. So, build a loom?
That's all you need. Then you can make cloth on it. Come see me when that's done.
Okay. So definitely, I think before I start on the big barn project, I want to be doing things like getting a loom. I want to get... definitely slowly start building up more crop plots, because we've got way more. Oh man, Kai was there and I didn't even check. Oh, I've got no money, but I didn't even check if he had tree seeds, did I? Okay, let's just get back down there. I do want to increase the number of trees I've got, and they take 15 days to grow, so we really do need to be on it. Hopefully he's not shut shop yet. He hasn't. Let's have a look. Oranges today. Okay. I can sell my olives for enough money, sell them all, to buy an orange tree. And Kai has just increased his stock as well. So I can get a lemon tree, but I don't think I can afford that today. Well, maybe I can if I sell other things. Lina, can I sell you some apples again? Or anything else to make 100? Yep. There we are, and that'll be enough for me to get another fruit tree. Another lemon tree. This is good. This is good stuff. I'm very, very happy with this. Black tea seeds are grown in winter. What ages on that one? But yeah, if I can make another couple of crop plots, then we can get 2 more trees in. What's up with you then?
Ho there! As you may have heard, we have a little tradition every summer here in Fairhaven.
Yes, the summer festival. I know.
Well, you're right on top of things, aren't you? I like that in a citizen. Speaking of which, I could use some help.
Well, it better not be anything that takes more than 5 days to grow.
I was waiting for that.
With my speech, the peak of summer is everyone's favorite time of year, and I want to capitalize on that goodwill. Do you think I should talk about history, unity, or the future?
Unity.
I think you should talk about bringing the community together.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Well, I better get to writing my speech.
Seriously,
Vanessa
dude.
ran the summer festival last year. Sophia certainly has a big act to follow, but I'm sure she'll do fine.
Huh. That doesn't sound like you're sure she'll do fine, but anyway, never mind, Autosoft. Right. Back we go to do planting, then mining. So I'm trying to get myself together just 5 iron ingots so that we can... do you know what I should do as well? I will plant these first, but... I really need flowers as well, don't I? Oh well, I'll work on that soon. I've got a couple of spare sections ready to put more plots into once I'm kind of ready with things. So I'll just stick in whatever I can here. Let's do 2 tomatoes, 2 corn, and that'll be perfect actually. And I'll pop a couple of crop plots in with some flowers, and then we can try and make more honey. I'm still trying to get honey together for Lina at the moment. She's asked for 3, but my honey production is really, really slow and low at the moment, and I've been waiting for the extra space to be able to grow more flowers, which I now have. So just at the moment, waiting on a little bit more soil. So every time we get 4 soil in there, we'll be able to put 4 more crop plots down. So I don't think we have... No, we need some more soil before we can put any more garden beds in. That's fine. And like I say, I'm trying to work on my watering can as well. And we're also trying to work on just finishing up the collections in the mines. So anything that doesn't have a star on it, I haven't finished the collection on, I'm trying to go in and just finish it up. For my own personal growth, I guess. Oh, before I go down there, and I might not even have that much time in there anyway. No, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm only going to have a tiny bit left of the evening with that. I was going to say I could get the summon small things potion incantation done again, but nah, let's not worry about it. So level 10, I'm just literally going to look around here and see if there's any mushrooms that have grown. So just looking here every day to see if there's a mushroom in here. And that's all we're doing. Which there is. Perfect. Completed the set on level 10. Wonderful. So we're just completing sets and finding any iron that I can. Level 10 might be a good place for iron, actually. She says finding a load of copper ore. I need 10 pieces of iron ore. Or maybe even just 9, but... Okay. I'm gonna head out and head in at level 11 and see if I can find the things I need in there. 11, 12, and 13 don't have completion yet. And it's, I think here we're missing a mushroom and an amethyst. So we'll look around for a mushroom and then I'll see about... Yeah, we've got the mushroom. Okay. And I'll just see about hitting all of these gem nodes and seeing if I can get the amethyst there. All copper at the moment, isn't it? It's annoying. Sadly, it's very much a luck thing, this. Very, very much just, am I going to be lucky and get the amethyst out of the rock? Sadly, that was a topaz. We were looking for an amethyst. It's the problem, I guess, in areas where you've got 2 different gems to grab. We could definitely try again tomorrow, though. So just as I'm in here, I'll be picking up little bits of iron ore. How much have I got? 2. So I've got enough for 1 iron bar. I need... I think it's something like 5 iron bars. To upgrade my watering can with. I might just need to go in at a very low level. Where there's going to only be iron ore. That might just be a bit easier. And I won't be picking up copper all the time.
I'm all out of... I could eat some food.
Alright, I'm going to pick up this mushroom. But yeah, we didn't quite manage that one. So I've still got this one. Level 12 and level 13 to look at. I might go into level 12 and level 13 and see what I'm missing on them, actually. Just have a quick peek at that. So I'm missing amethyst there. We're missing topaz there. We're missing topaz and the blue thing. I think sapphire. Topaz and sapphire on 13. Okay. So lots and lots of gem hunting to do on those 3 levels, and then we'll have all the stars. Don't know whether that's really necessary, but we'll see. I'm going to fix up my watering can. Then I'm going to fix up the bridge. Then I'm going to fix up my pickaxe. Then we're going to fix up the barn. I will also have a look at what we need to do to get a loom together for the cotton that I'm making right now. So let's see. A loom requires 3 iron ingots and 15 wood. So I will need to get some more iron for that as well. So just a big general iron mining sesh, I think. It's going to be very much needed tomorrow.
Should I go
And that's fine. Yes. First thing in the morning, we want to make that incantation as well. Because I am not going to sit there picking up all the iron ore. Goodness me. So we'll go and get a load of iron ore. Oh, I've got no more apples today. Yes. And just slowly getting things together. Ooh. It's been several days since we last saw you attending the wellspring or attending a coven gathering. They always send me that. I'm too busy farming to do witching. You keep asking me for loads of stuff, so this is why. Okay, so before I forget, into the basement we go. And let's get the pickup spell. Right, so summon small things. No, not summon Tilly, summon small things. I need the paper. I always forget that. And the paper takes ages. No, it doesn't. Paper's immediate, isn't it? Make a couple of pieces. I thought that one time because I think I'd used up my paper.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Love that spell. Love it so much. Okay, so now I will go and feed my chicken. Oh, is Marty's open today? Marty. Open Monday to Wednesday and Sunday. Yes, then. Let's go and buy some food for the chick off him. My one single chick. I really do need to buy more, but like, there's so much pressure on my money at the moment. Things are starting to turn around though. Being able to sell all the things from the trees is really, really helping. So I'll get that loom done. I think so far I've managed to do most of the things I need for the Harvest Festival. Strawberries is the last thing I need to hand in, I think. Poultry feed. Let's buy at least another 10. And hay will be for my other animals. Cool. So I only make 6 a day profit off a chicken at the moment. Because I get an egg every day, which sells for 10. So considering the amount of effort that goes into making the chicken coop, I probably would have been better off having this second field before I did the chickens. Good to know that. Good morning. It's nice to have a chicken though, and it's lovely looking at the coop rather than this rundown stump of a coop that was sat there before. So, and Meg is very close to 3 hearts with me now. I think it might be tomorrow that we'll get that. No, it was today. We got 3 hearts with Meg. Very good. Did I feed you? I did, didn't I? Yeah. And we'll pet the cats. The other cat is being very patient. So she's being very good.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Cat fur? Okay. Well, that's certainly not something I can get from anybody else. So I've done all of that. Do we need to... I don't think we need to water anything because yesterday was a rainy day, which usually means that the watering is all good. Everything's just growing nicely. So yeah, I can go and just get my iron ore. So I need... I think I need 5 bars, so 10 ores. And then another 15. So I need like 30, 40 ores. I'm going to go in on level like... What is level 4 outlined? Is that because there's a chest in there? Maybe I can get the chest. But this should all be iron. Which will make things a lot easier. I'm not going to suddenly be getting loads of copper instead of iron. No, it's still locked tight. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing there'll at some point be some kind of unlocking spell. Right, what we're on? We're on 10 now, so that's enough for the watering can. So now we're on the... We're just saving up the 30 that I need for the bridge. It's going to be expensive as well, that, isn't it? So the watering can will be a lot easier. Okay, so should I just run to the door? Is that easier than running out and in? Probably, actually, yeah. This is a tiny level. I forget how tiny the levels are when they're like early on ones. I've had to sell so much iron. Been kind of crazy, but we're slowly getting there now. Like I feel like I've gotten one massive problem out of the way by getting that veggie patch done. I don't need to have a barn, but I felt like I really needed that. I needed the space. So we're doing really well with fruit trees. When my soil is done, which will probably be a bit later on today. In fact, I should save a little bit. So we're 23 out of the 40 we need. So we'll definitely be able to just come back in here tomorrow and have a little work on that. And then I'll try and work on the gems as well and try and finish off the stars in the mine. Again, not sure if that's important or not, whether that's important for my progression. But I need 2 things for flowers. I need to go see Violet as well. We're running low on weeds again. But I shouldn't need to make compost too much more now. Unless there's another veggie patch. I haven't actually been to see Parker since I did the veggie patch. There's every chance that that might be a thing. 2 days remain. There's quite a few days remaining on all of the trees. I sold a lot of that produce. So now I need to put in some more. More garden beds. See, this is made for beehives to go along the end, look, isn't it? What am I missing here? I don't have enough money to make a garden bed. Oh, this is bad times. This is bad times, Sheila. You are so poor right now. So poor. I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna... But it's all investments in things, okay? But yeah, I'm not going to even be able to make iron. Okay, I'm going to go over to the coven and I'm going to make myself a little offering to the wellspring. I think that that's going to be important. I'll grab any bits along the way and then I need to get to head off because I have a little cat that's saying hi to me right now. She's like, hey. Come feed me, come play with me, come let me outside, come do whatever it is I want. Because I am cat and I am important. I am on your desk. No messing about, Tilly. We're nearly done, okay? I'm just gonna do a little bit of like stuff at the wellspring. And then off my keyboard. She's gonna go look out the window for a bit. So she possibly wants to go outside. We shall see. We'll just get all the good stuff off the ground here. It's nice with this spell because it picked up any mandrakes. I'm usually reasonable at spotting them, but I'm not going to say that I haven't missed any. They're quite flat to the ground and quite similar in colour. Right then, to the wellspring. So I'm still not been able to get the stuff sorted. And that is one thing we're working on. So the iron that we're trying to get at the moment, just in case you didn't realise. The iron that we're trying to get out there, you can have a peanut. Wellspring. That wasn't very magical, was it? Let's see. What about a moonflower? Oh, moonflowers are powerful. Nice. And then I'll head back over. yeah, so like we're working on getting the bridge fixed. Once the bridge is fixed and I planted some flowers and started to get some honey together, then we're going to be able to really start getting the coven quests done. Whether other things are going to be needed, I don't know how many of them we're going to have to uncover and how much detective work is going to be needed and what sort of things they're going to ask for, because that's quite a thing they're asking for there. I've got to fix an entire bridge. I've got to collect honey from my beehives that I don't have that many of. So it's a bit of an ask, that one. While trying to get everything sorted out for the Harvest Festival. So we've got plenty to do right now. I really do want to sort of get my shed sorted out and get more things going in there as well. I feel like that's really behind too. I feel like everything's behind right now. I've no way of making money until next episode, so I think we're going to just tie it off there. I will make 2 more planter boxes when I've been able to sell some more produce, and then we'll start making decent money off these things, and that's going to really, really be quite helpful, I think. And then we can start maybe cooking, having more stamina for when we're in the mines, and everything will start to just slowly but surely get a bit easier.
Should I go to bed?
I definitely think you should go to bed. So that is going to be it for me for today. That was a really, really good session. We got actually a lot of progress done. Having that new patch out front is really good, and we're going to slowly start to get those all filled up with planter beds, and that's going to just make such a huge difference. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.